Hey everyone. It's a bit late, but Happy New Year, and I hope you all enjoyed the holidays. I had a very busy second half of the year, with travelling to and from Germany, as well as all of the uni drama going on, but it's been a great year overall. Unfortunately, that does mean the progress came to a halt with my game development and the channel. Since being back, I've been working on quite a few different things, so let's get right into it. For those who don't know, Melorium is a low-poly styled idle game, in which you manage multiple aquariums. The game has a relaxing and cozy vibe. It's a solo project that I've been working on for around 3 years on and off. I work on it in the little free time that I get. Because of this, the devlogs don't come out as frequently as I would like them to. The game has changed a lot over the years, but I think it's finally at a good stage with a solid understanding of what it's meant to be. First things first, I've been working on implementing a new introduction into the game. So rather than the game starting everyone in an identical aquarium with the same fish, same critters, sand and decorations right into the tutorial, now it starts with an aquarium customization screen. You choose whether you want to start with a freshwater or saltwater aquarium, then you get to customize it. Before this update, the aquarium would display the shape of the aquarium, decorations, and sand colors, and nothing else. Now I've added placeholders for both the fish and the critters, so the player can see what they're actually selecting, as well as showing the player what is locked and unlocked. I'm still not entirely sure whether I should show them what is hidden behind the locked options or not, so if you have any opinion on that, please let me know in the comments. The latest content update to the game since the last devlog is a new type of aquarium, which is specifically for shrimp. You can own a mix of Caridina and Neocaridina shrimp in the same tank, with lots of different types of both species. The shrimp work a little bit differently to fish in terms of gaining income. Your population will expand rapidly once your shrimp become adults, and any overflow of the tank will turn into passive income. Rather than your fish producing coins through food, shrimp will earn your currency through automatically breeding with the appropriate shrimp. This means it pays to have your shrimp variants doubled up, and pays very well to have lots of the same rarer variants in one tank. I'm slowly updating some of the old UI. I quite like the design and theme so far. It's very minimal and easy to reproduce, but in some factors of it definitely needs some work. I want to completely redesign the main menu at some point and try to cut down on using Unity's UI animations, as they seem to be very GPU intensive. Following on from the GPU usage, I've been looking into optimizing the project as a whole. The game actually doesn't have that many issues in terms of performance, despite this being my first 3D project. I'm still learning how lighting and the profiler works in Unity, so it's far from perfect or optimized, but it's a gradual improvement for sure. I've also been working on improving both accessibility as well as gameplay. I want to add different options for different playstyles. Some players will have it on their main or possibly only monitor, whereas others may use it as a screensaver or a to-do list on the second screen, to keep them from getting distracted while they focus on something. So different control settings will be useful for different playstyles, as well as save time when it comes to the mobile release of the game. An example of this would be for mobile, or touch mode on PC. There would have to be lots more UI options for things like navigating between aquariums, buying fish or critters, and so on. And turning the camera angle could be controlled by holding and dragging the mouse. In this mode, the entire game would be played with only the mouse. Right now, the current mode is kind of a hybrid of this, but that may change in the future. You sell fish, collect coins, and access menus for achievements, as well as navigating the settings and change the aquarium options with the mouse. Buying fish and critters, turning the camera, and so on is done with a keyboard. I will also need to account for controller support in the future too. I also feel like the game was a little difficult to understand with the original tutorial. I have quite a few testers and multiple people got confused or stuck on similar stages, so I really need to reword and update their tutorials. Speaking of testing, if you have any feedback for both this video or the game in general, please let me know in the comments below. Whether it's a question about the game or a suggestion of a feature or a change to make. I'm also looking for new testers. The testers I do have are fantastic, but I feel like once you play the same game once or twice, you understand how it works regardless of how badly written a tutorial might be. Getting fresh eyes on the project would help a lot, and no doubt get me some fantastic ideas and feedback. So if you're interested, please comment below too, and let me know. I'm hoping to get more videos out this year, whether it's more Melorium devlogs, smaller project devlogs, or game jam videos. So fingers crossed there aren't as many obstacles this year. Anyway, Thanks so much for watching the video this far through. If you've enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already.